Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today I'll pair the Fossil Gen 5 to the brand new iPhone SE 2020 and show you what options you get, as well as show you if you can get all the notifications and calls. So let's get started. If you're someone new to our channel, please consider subscribing to our channel as we do regular videos for various smartwatches like this one, smartphone reviews, tech tutorials and much more. We have a dedicated playlist for Fossil Gen 5 with more detailed videos like this one, so be sure to check it out. So I have this latest iPhone SE 2020 with which I have started a series of videos where I'll connect and show you all the options with various non-Apple smartwatches like this Fossil Gen 5, as well as show you which features you are missing out versus the Android phone. So stay tuned by subscribing. I have already done a lot of videos for various Wear OS smartwatches with an Android device, which you'll find in the playlist linked at the end of this video. And also you can check out the review of this latest iPhone SE linked up here once you're done watching this one. So you can find and install the app Wear OS by Google Smartwatch from the Apple App Store. The pairing process is pretty straightforward. However, if you have paired your Gen 5 with another device, you have to go in the settings of your watch, system, and click the disconnect and reset. I find this annoying as it took about 10 minutes to reset, and this also wiped out all the apps, stored music files, etc. After which I had to go through the entire setup process, for which I have done a video linked up here in case if you guys want to check it out once you're done watching this one. This process was very simple with my Huawei Watch GT2. I just had to unpair it from my S10 Plus and pair it up with the iOS Health app. So switching between Apple and Android is not easy if that's what you're looking for. Also, you need to make sure you follow all the prompts on your watch and don't connect the watch directly from the Bluetooth of the iPhone, as it will cause you issues like inability to take Bluetooth audio calls. So just make sure to connect the watch from the Wear OS app on the iPhone. Now that being done, let's quickly review this Wear OS app, and at the end I'll show you if we can get all the notifications and calls. Now I feel it's not different from the Android mobile app in terms of functionality. I've done a full review video of the Android mobile app linked up here in case if you guys want to check it out once you're done watching this one. Now clicking on this top left button, you will find option to set up a new watch or switch between existing Wear OS watches, alongside other options, as well as option to switch between your Google accounts. On the main dashboard, you'll find your Gen 5 connected over here with an image of it, under which you will find watch faces. So this is neat and I like it. This was also available on the Android mobile device with the same amount of watch faces. You can also access all these watch faces directly from your watch, and that's not it. If you want to add more watch faces, you can do that again directly from the watch via the Play Store app on the watch. You can also customize a watch face directly from the watch, which is not possible from the iPhone app. Okay, moving on, it's the tiles. So you can add or arrange up to 5 tiles from this app. You can do that directly from the watch as well. This is no different than the Android app. I wish we could add more tiles or so-called widgets. So far, the maximum amount of widgets or tiles you can add will be on the Samsung Watch Active 2, where you can add about 15 or more tiles or widgets. Moving on, it's notifications, where you only have few options versus the Android phone. You can customize notification for pretty much all the apps, which was awesome, but I'll say it's better than nothing. Next is calendar, where you can toggle between Apple and Google Calendar. Next is the Google Assistant. I have done an extensive review video for Google Assistant for Wear OS smartwatches linked up here in case you guys want to check it out once you're done watching this one. But the surprising fact is that the Google Assistant works great with iPhone as it were to work with an Android mobile device, except that I was not able to make calls or send text messages. Maybe it's just me, but I had a hard time with that. Well, the last option is the advanced settings, where you can switch between Google accounts for your watch from the mobile app. Next is privacy settings, watch battery level. Here is where you can get a complete breakdown of the battery performance of your watch. Next is tilt to wake and always on screen. I would recommend you to keep them off unless needed, as both of these options will drain the battery life of your watch significantly. And lastly, you can disconnect and reset the watch from your mobile device. Now with that being done, let's talk about the features that you will miss out by pairing the Gen 5 with an iPhone versus an Android phone. Like, there are certain apps which I really missed, like the Pixtocam to control the mobile phone's camera, Anytime Gallery to send images from your mobile phone to your watch, etc., which does not work on an Apple phone because the mobile counterpart app is not available on the Apple Play Store. However, you will be able to find a substitute app option from the Play Store on the watch. The availability of a Play Store directly on the watch solves the need of dependency on a mobile phone. So you'll be able to download all the apps, games, and watch faces which do not need a counterpart mobile app right from your watch, irrespective of which phone you own. Another feature that you will miss out is the ability to take the screenshot of the watch from the mobile phone. As you can see here, it was available on the Android mobile app, but I don't think so average people cares about it, at least I don't. So apart from the few apps and the apparent lack of reply or responding option to the notification, I personally don't find significant difference between pairing the Gen 5 to an iPhone versus an Android phone. So here are some similarities, like the Google Assistant works like a charm. You're even able to control the music player of the phone directly from the watch, including volume, changing a track forward or backward. In my case, I have the iTunes controlled from the Gen 5. You can even add offline music files to be played directly from the watch via the Play Music app. So you can pair a Bluetooth earbud to the watch and listen music from the watch without a phone during an outdoor run. The Find My Phone feature also works like a charm. I know this is an important feature for a lot of people like me, and not having it can be a deal breaker. But hey, it works and you don't need a third-party app for it. It's natively included. Even the fitness tracking options and the workout option is just about the same from what you get by pairing the Gen 5 with an Android phone. You also get a ton of workout options readily available from your watch, as well as the option like Fit Breathe and the Fit Goals. Now let me show you how the notifications look like and if we can answer a call from various apps, and wrap this video up with my final say. So in terms of notifications, I was able to get all the notifications from apps that I care about, like WhatsApp, Viber, Facebook, and other social media apps. However, I was not able to reply or interact with any of them. This is what I really missed pairing the Gen 5 from my Android phone to the Apple phone. I also noticed that a longer message will not be displayed completely, so I have to go back to my phone to read through a long message. In terms of calls, let me make a WhatsApp audio call and see if it can work. Now let's make a Viber call and see if it can work. Now lastly, let's make a regular audio call and see if it can work. So as you can see, getting and answering Bluetooth audio calls from various apps directly from the watch works like a charm, just like as it was on the Android mobile app. So apart from few apps and ability to reply or interact with notifications, I personally don't see a huge difference between pairing the Gen 5 to an iPhone versus an Android phone. So in my opinion, it does not really matter if you pair the Fossil Gen 5 with an iPhone or an Android device. unless if you're someone who is turned down by the fact that you cannot reply or interact with any notification from the watch. So that's it. I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up, and maybe give it a thumbs up anyways as an appreciation to our effort for making this video. It really means a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and take care. I'll catch you guys in the next one.